Hi guys, this is Pete here from Ashton's Cars. I've just been road testing this 2004 BMW X3. It's the 3-litre sport model. That's the 3-litre injection sport, so it's the petrol. BMW's famous 6-cylinder engine. I think it gives about 234 horsepower in this. It's a very, very powerful SUV. If you're looking for an SUV, a sort of 4x4 style car like this, but you spend most of your time on the road, this is the one to have. It handles as well as any sports saloon. It handles, you know, pretty much like a normal 3 Series, but you've got the added benefit that this car's 4-wheel drive. As you can see, it's a very, very good looking car. Hard to believe that this is 16 years old, really. Just coming around the back, you've got the twin exhaust pipes there, sort of distinguish this 3-litre petrol model from the others. You've got the very smart looking side steps, which are built, they're the original ones for the car, so they're sort of moulded into the side of it, which I think look really fantastic. It's got the 3-litre badge in there as well, which sort of give the game away completely. This is the one to have, guys. It's automatic. Pretty sure all the 3-litre sports of 2004 were auto. You could get a manual in a 2.5, but it's not as quick. And quite frankly, if you're looking for a car like this, you want an automatic. It's a much more pleasurable drive. As far as any minus points on this car go, it is raining today, so you'll excuse, but I think you can hopefully tell the car's got a great shine to it. A little bit of tarnishing on the BMW badge there, but I'm not really going to be too picky with that. There's no actual marks on it. It's belonged to a good friend of mine. I bought the car from him because they simply didn't need the additional vehicle anymore. I've driven the car myself, probably about 80 miles now. Really enjoyed the drive on it. I mean, I've previously owned one of these, and this drove as well as I remembered. I mean, really so much power in the car. It's just such a pleasure. It's got a lovely sound to it, and I'll start it up for you in a minute so you can hear it. I'll just show you in the back of it. I'm missing a parcel shelf, so I haven't got the parcel shelf for it, but what I have got is this really good tough boot liner, and that's obviously kept the original floor looking good. So as you can see, quite a good size boot. There's not a massive amount of difference between the size of a boot on an X3 and its big brother, the X5, so it's a good size. It's got the reverse parking sensors as well to the rear and ones on the front, and they are all working perfectly. That's quite unusual on a BMW. Let's have a look inside. It's top of the range. Back in 2004, this was the highest spec X3 that you could buy, and of course that means it comes with a full leather in it. These are heated front seats on it. You've got a bit of wood trim there as well, and a navigation system that pops out of the dashboard. I'll show you that in just a moment. The seats are electric with memory function. Okay, so that's something that is very desirable on these cars. Let's have a little look in the back of it. Again, plenty of space. Once again, not a lot of difference between this and an X5 in terms of legroom and stuff, and it's still quite a wide car. You've got the added benefit on these that you can put this armrest down, and it's got things like cup holders built in there. It's got a little cubby there for some paperwork. Quite a nice little feature that makes it a little bit smarter than your average sort of 5-door saloon, and gives it a little bit of a sort of more of an SUV feel to the back. But I think the main difference from the X5, it's not a lot, it's not actually a lot longer than this, a tiny bit wider the X5, but for a lot of people that means that this is a lot more easy to drive. It feels a lot more car-like. It doesn't feel like you're in a truck. So just coming behind the wheel here, you've got the traditional BMW dashboard, 3-spoke wheel, which has got cruise control buttons built on. There's a tiny bit of wear look by here, and there, that's actually where the black's worn through to the white beneath it. It's not really something that I'd lose any sleep over though. Good center console on it. When I start the car up, up pops that screen, and just to show you, all the lights go off, and nice smooth idle on it. I'll give it a very quick rev for you. Lovely sound on it, really, really nice. So we've got a screen by here which gives you all the details that you need there. You've got a menu on it, and just by using this switch by here I can switch over to navigation if I want to. Press that, put my country in, so we're in Europe, so let's just pretend we're going to go to there we are. We've got a few options coming on there, so we can essentially put everything we need onto there. If I go back on here a second though, and just perhaps put it back onto the computer itself. You've also got a radio system on it. Quite a good radio on this particular model. Again, you use the buttons by here to change the station. It's a nice easy setup. Considering it's a 2004 car, it's a lot better than some of the ones that are in the new ones. Heated seats are down here. Obviously it's a traditional automatic. It shifts really smooth. 5-speed auto on this. I'll just put it back in park and just run outside the car again quickly, just so you can have a little listen to it from outside. This one seems to have a lot more spec. I had a 3-litre Sport myself, which was a similar year to this, but this car's got power fold mirrors on it, which mine definitely didn't have, and it's also got the heated seats, which I don't think mine had. So this seems to be quite a high spec for a 2004. I think quite probably that the original owner put a few options on it when it was brand new, and obviously you guys can benefit from that if you're to have this car. So I'll just come around the back of it again, just to give you a quick scan of this side. There's no parking dinks or marks on it to speak of. If you're keen on the ears, you might be able to hear the parking sensors coming on, because obviously it's sensed that I'm here. Nice tint to the glass on the back quarters there. Just a very, very nice car, and one that I, comes highly recommended, having previously owned one. You'll enjoy this, you'll have real good fun with it. So, if you're looking for a car like this, give me a call. 07932 873 646 is my number. I'm happy to take part exchange. I'm happy to deliver the car anywhere in the country. And if you're within 150 miles of me, I will include free delivery for you. This car's going to be available for almost immediate delivery. It's all ready to go. Anything you need at all, whether it's a part exchange valuation or a quote for delivery a bit further afield, just give me a ring. 07932 873 646 again is the number. And in the meantime, please give us a like, a share, subscribe to our channel on here for more updates and more cars. I hope to see you soon. I hope you have a fantastic day. Thanks very much.